This is 17th video in which we will see the river has reached a location which is named by the local people on basis of local legends as the rock of Butterkar, because he was fishing there and perhaps he had an accidental death there, and in his memory perhaps that particular rock near the river was named as Butterkaraso Kund or Butterkaraso uh, rock, Butterkar's rock. After that, you get another rocky pool known as Tarchi Kond, and after that, another rocky pool known as Bongachi Kond. Thereafter, another rocky pool. It is one of the very dangerous area called Sariachi Kond. So this Sariachi Kond is because of the fracture of the rock, and the water enters this fracture, and then it is a very turbulent current in that area, which people name it Sariachi Kond. After Sariachi Kond, we get Talachi Kond. Now this Talachi Kond is basically, it is like a tala or basically a lake. So it is a big lake like a rocky pool, and people have named it as Talachi Kond. Now after we cross Talachi Kond, we get another rocky pool known as Dondachi Kond, which is a sort of a sacred place, because Mahadayi river basin also had devotees of goddess Lairai of Shirgaon, and that firewalking ceremony of Shirgaon village in Bicholim Taluka is world famous. So the devotees from Mahadayi river basin from this area, Zadani area, and around this place, Dhonachikond area, they used to really means stay here for many days, and then they used to do meditation, then various rituals, religious, and then proceed for the firewalking ceremony festival there in Shirgaon village of Bicholim Taluka. So that location on the Mahadayi channel is known as Dhonachikond or Rocky Pool of the Don, and we don't know exactly why they had selected that place, but definitely they had selected a place before Duskir. Now Duskir is very interesting. Du means two, and Duskir means basically the confluence of two streams or two currents or two tributaries. And this is the location which is very important in understanding the hydrography, geography of this Mahadayi river, because from north we get Kankumbi and Surla streams, and we get Nanoda tributary, and from Parwad. So we get confluence of Kankumbi, Surla, and Parwad tributary, Nanoda tributary, which originates from Parwad, and this place of confluence of these streams and tributary is known as Duskir. Now we are reaching almost, and even the Google Earth clearly shows this area very beautifully. We we reach Uste village, and I have traveled along the river bank on foot, that entire Uste area, and then during the monsoon we were doing some field work there, and we walked along this Uste river bank, and it was really during the monsoon many years ago. I've seen the how the river flows past Uste village. So this Uste village, there is a old temple there, and there is a rocky pool there known as Pulachi Kond. So we have entered Goa now, and we are now moving further in the state of Goa. The river is now showing its real interesting locations, and there are very interesting nomenclature which has been used by the local people to identify different locations on this channel and the river bank. For example, we get Iriachi Kond past Uste village. Then we get another place near the river bank called Gotan, or where cattle used to sit at a particular this one in their season, not during the when the river used to get flooded. Then just below Uste village, on the river bank, we have what is known as Madatli Bhat. So there are very interesting plantations in this area. and it is a river channel which is little shallow here. After that, there is a rocky pool which is named after one man called Govind who had accidental death there. And after that, there is a huge, I would say that it is a very interesting rock, uh, which is uh, which is which is almost several meters long, and it is tilted at an angle. It is known as Moriacho Gundo. So this is also a characteristic feature of the Mahadayi River channel, that you come across such type of rocks which are partly submerged and partly above this, and they are submerged at such an angle that you wonder that whether any earthquake had taken place or some violent phenomenon had caused that type of submergence of the rocks. Then we reach what is known as Sonar Kartari near that place, and we are reaching uh, the boundary of Sonar from Uste village. And Uste, the Mandovi river, the Mahadayi river now becomes absolutely interesting, and it is totally different than the very rocky and the most dangerous channel that we had seen from uh, the the earlier waterfalls and other this one.